Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. No, I won game 2. In Magic Pai do Caldo, you have to win 2 times. I lost game 1. Alright. We got 4 colors. We keep 4 colors. Honestly, guys, we have been defeated a couple of times today with this deck. I think we are 2-2 with this deck. But it was never due to lands. It was never due to your land drops. So I call it as a victory. I'll shock myself. Maybe they play something I want to Ether Gas like an Uru. I was thinking you win game 1. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't. Alright, let's go Teferino. Vamos a la playa. A la playa. Do I plus this? What can go wrong? Nothing. They can't go a Growth Spiral, so they can't play Inhospit Conquers Death. Alright, they do play Uru. I wish I had on top lands. I would have played last turn. I had either guessed. Alright. I can't play my Narset right now. Cazzarola. Attenzione. I can play my Narset, but do I want to play her? That's the question. Yeah, I do want to play it. I'll leave up a swamp. So my opponent will be afraid. I get the shark. Don't worry, Pai do Caldo. Do not worry. Fave Pecorino? I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't done anything, of course. We'll see what's gonna happen. 1 second. Because, so I don't want my Narset to die, because my opponent has like Uru and a bunch of stuff. But I also want to find maybe some things. That's minus, yeah. Yeah, Omen is good. I'll pass the turn. If they want to attack my Teferi, I can just Ether Gust the Reason Reef and still have Omen of the Sea up. I want that Neutralize up because I only have 2 blue. I can't cast my Elspeth Conqueror's Dead if you're asking that. Of course, playing 4 colors means that and especially when I draw a lot of basics, I'm unable to cast what I want to do. I think their basics are good in this deck. I was maybe supposed to play the Yorion there, just reset my Planeswalker, get a large creature in. Maybe that was better. Alright, I'll just Shark Typhoon then. Going to do X equal 1, probably, right? Yeah, just do X equal 1 so that I have up Ether Gust for I mean their deck is a green base deck. Green red base deck, so I will whatever they put into on the stack, I will gust it. Yeah. Bien sûr, bien sûr. I can't cast Casualties, not that I wanted to, but I can't do that. What are my options? Honestly, I'll just neutralize this. Oh, they bottomed the Omnath. Alright, I'll just pass here. Again, I am, think, pretty ahead here. I just need to, you know, capitalize on that card advantage. So I'll counter this Cavalier and I'll play Omen of the Sea, and then I can even play Yorion to reset the Planeswalker or whatever I want to do. I'll just draw and draw the 3 Ohm, that's it. Yeah, so I think I'll just bounce and then I will play Yorion. Because I have no plays here. So I'll just reset all my Planeswalker that were on 1 loyalty. And I'll draw another card. I think I already have enough lands. And then I'll pass with my Planeswalker resetted. And that's the good thing of Yorion in this deck. You don't have that many ATB effects. Like, let's say Blue-White Blink or stuff like that. But you don't really mind. Just heavily, like, adding Omen of the Sea to make Yorion better, I think it's a totally reasonable thing to do. And now you can also bounce Yorion. It's like such a cool play. We want to do it. Probably not. I'll just plus this again. And I'll attack. You have to do over. If you mutate over, you will you will get the thing. You will get the larger land from Nisa. Genesis Ultimatum, porca putesca. Let's see what happens. Does it work? I have no information then. Alright, they just got lands. Nice. Nice! Hello, Il Greco. I'm fine, I mean... Not amazing, but I think it's okay. Alright, second chapter on the Elspeth. Attack with my Yorion. And now we have the loop of the fairy bouncing Yorion, blinking things. Actually, I want to reanimate something. I have nothing to reanimate over there. Yeah, I just have nothing to reanimate. I'll bounce Yorion. I mean, I'll just play Yorion here. Blink my things. Blink all my things. I'll play a land. And I'll pass the turn. Oh, okay, I'll draw Tamia. It's fine, I'll just keep this around. I mean, I don't think I can lose, but... Like, if we just keep on doing these things, I don't think I can ever lose. Like, the value of Teferi Yorion, blinking the Planeswalkers, and Elspeth Conquers that Omen of the Seeds. There's, like, very often no return from this. Disciple of the Vault. There was a time where Disciple of the Vault was, like, banned or something like that. It was long. I don't know, like, I guess we were just random kids and didn't really know what good decks were, but I remember there was a time where Disciple of the Vault was like that. Agent of Treachery, I can lose to that. Could be. Could be. Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of counter magic. I would definitely look for it with my Narset. Yeah, let's go. Well, -2 Narset. Looking for counters. I guess I have a counter in my bin. I can just get that. Ooh, this is some good decisions. Decisions. Alright. How much mana do I have? 3, 6, 9, 11. So I can go 6 plus 4, it's 10. I think I just want to play around things, so I will just go Tammy, I'll get back Neutralize. And pass. Yeah, I will cast Sharknado next turn. Alright. So in the mirror match, I want Mythos of Illuna. Actually, Shadow Sky might not be the worst here. I'll go to the bathroom. Hopefully I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hello. Did we play against Bent Yorion yet? No, we didn't. We're playing against Team Iraqi Yorion as a 4-color Yorion deck. Alfred, this this evening, 8 p.m. Vintage Preliminary. We are 2-2 with this deck. Okay, do we want to leave up mana for an Ether Gust? Probably, right? So this yes, missing blue. Okay, yeah, I'll just make this. Just play this and say go. Leaf King Droid. Yeah, I think I'll Gust it. Actually, yeah, I think I'll Gust it. I could have just gone. Wow, I'll leave it on top. Amazing. I think I'll just go to Fairy Plus here. I have some tap lands over here, but I'll play them later. Okay, definitely a Reason Reef. That's good. Okay, we can make some plays. But I think I won't make any play. I'll just plus this to Fairy as I go. If they play a Leaf King Druid, I can either Ether Gust that or Ether Gust the Reason Reef. Probably just Ether Gust that. You have the FNM. What do you play in the FNM? You play Mutate or do you play Rakdos? You don't play the Mythos Black? I don't think the Mythos Black is good. It's just a removal spell. I mean, I guess it's a removal spell. It depends whether this deck requires a removal spell or not. If you think it does, then sure. But I don't think this deck is in need of a removal spell. We already have like Wrath and Elspeth Conquers Death and stuff like that. I think I'll bounce Reason Reef. And I'll just counter it on the way back. You played Gates and you have a 10 losing streak. Sorry. Alright, let's counter. Okay. Broccoli Land, here it is. Tassa the Deep Dweller. That's fine with me. I'll play Omen of the Sea end of turn. I'm looking for a Elspeth Conquers Death, because I do have the Andrea at 3 ohm. Bore cycle for FNM, good. Alright, I'm looking for an Elspeth Conquers Death. Definitely not 2 lands. Alright, I'll blank. I drew Shark Typhoon. But I'm playing against the deck with Agent of Treachery, so let's not cast a Shark Typhoon. What I will do is probably just a Fairy Bounce Thassa. Because that will eat some mana off my opponent. And I only top lands here. Huh. How do I want to sequence this? I can also just play Yorion. Reset my things. Yeah, maybe that's better, actually. Maybe that's better, actually. I don't mind to just cast a Yorion early like this. Like, whenever my Yorion, you know, does some bit of value, I like it. I'll play Catch for 3 ohms in case I draw Mythos of Luna. Alright, that's an Narset. I think I like the Narset. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point about the 3 mana removal spell. I think we lose here, chat. That was the risk in leading them with Thassa. Alright, so I'll kill the agent. This is indestructible, but whatever, I'll still click on it. Yep. And do I play it? Yeah, I'll play a Temple. Okay, that's good. Ay, another agent. So still 2 lands of mine. But I will not give up. I will not give up. Alright, I got a 6. There's still another lands of mine. Next turn I can go Elspeth Conquers Death. Exile the agent. It's lethal if they play Yorion. If they play Yorion, I die. So it's very possible that they just play Yorion. Because Yorion... Actually, that's not true at all. This is legendary. So, yeah. I'm not dead yet. It doesn't mean that I win. It just means that I'm not dead yet. Alright, I got a 2. Can I shot at this guy? Does that do anything for me? Probably not. So I can go to Fairy, bounce my Yorion. But yeah, them stealing my land is a very big deal, because now I can't do multiple spells in one turn. What can I do is, yeah, just Teferi on Yorion, and maybe I draw something else afterwards. First thing first, let's get back my card. Yeah, Tassa can just tap my creature. So that'll be it. Alright, good game. What do you have for lunch, Mango? I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what they'll tell me. I've been told by my dad just now that they do gelato. They will do gelato takeaway or delivery. I don't know, one of the two. So you have lasagna, grande. Alright, I'll just get another shot at this guy. I think... No, actually it's probably fine like this. Narcy told him for shatter. Yeah, that could also be in a play, sure. I do good job to delivered. They delivered. Then you put it on the freezer. Or you just eat it like that. Do I get planes? Yeah. I'll go planes immediately so that I can curve out Omen of the Sea into Uro. Yorion is boring? Yeah, could be boring. I've played 3 days of Mutate. You can have plenty of fun watching that. These games are definitely harder to navigate. As long as one player doesn't go off with the agents. But I think it's fine, you know? If you put in your deck Thassa and Luca or stuff like that, it's cool that you get a reward to combo off with the agent. Yeah, I haven't eaten gelato in 2 months or something like that. Hello, Raspberry Lobster. I'm doing fine. I have to finish this game 3 of your mirror match, which is, of course, taking an infinite time. But I'm doing okay. Alright, I have lands. I'll probably don't need the triple lands, because next time I go Forest Uro, and I already have a Zagothrone. But I'll keep the plains. This will be my second white for Uro. Sorry, for Elspeth Conquers Death. So I go Forest, Uro, and then it goes Zagothrone. It's pretty crazy that I lost the previous game now that I think about it. My opponent just didn't do much. I had the Aethergast, I have the Teferi early. Yeah, it was really just... I just lost to Thassa Agent. Like, that was the only thing that I did. Pretty insane, actually, if you think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Uro. And probably just cycle the Shark end of turn. If they go Mystical Dispute or whatever they want to go on my Uro, I couldn't care less. Because when it's like this, Uro is just an overcosted growth spiral. Because we already have one Uro in the graveyard and we can't flash it back. So it's really whatever if they counter it. It's like if they counter the growth spiral on turn 4, you know, it's okay. I will make a baby shark end of turn. Just because I want to cycle. I got a plains here. I can still reanimate Uro because I have green, green, blue, blue. And I have 1 black. Sure, that means that I can't flashback. I can't cast Casualties of War in a long time, but I don't need it. This deck doesn't need to cast Casualties of War, you know, necessarily. Especially if my opponent's missing land drop, so. Recently, my ears always get tapped. I think I have a problem with my ears. Because they get... Anyway. What's the favorite deck against Bant? I don't think there is. I'm trying to brew this, but I think Bant is just very solid deck. And it's going to be very hard to attack. Okay, I cannot flashback Uro. I think I have exactly 5, you're right? Yeah. So I'll just play a Omen of the Sea. I don't want to play Yorion. Very likely my opponent has a counter. I haven't made a land drop. You kind of want to make a land drop all the time. I'll draw the Neutralize. And I'll draw the land as well afterwards. Because this turn I'm passing. If nothing happens, I will just sack one of these Omen of the Sea. So that I can cast a Ura next turn. Because I only have 5 cards in the graveyard right now. So I will sack an Omen of the Sea despite having Yorion. They say nice. I'm sorry, opponent. Yeah, we have a Osmo Shark over here. Actually, I don't want to suck the Omen. I'll just cycle. It could be that Groot is good against Bent. It could definitely be. Alright, so I could I could cast my spells. But that would be too good. If I could cast my spells, I'd rather just pass. And hold on to this Neutralize. I just don't do anything. Now I can do some things, because now I have mana up to have both Ura and Neutralize. I'll just get Yorion down, and they have 3 mana for Neutralized if they go, plus 3 mana to pay for Dispute. So if they cast Dispute, I pay 3. If they cast double Dispute, whatever. If they have a counter, I counter back. If not, I'll just get my 2 Omen of the Sea and another Flyer, which pressures them. And that's the reason why I didn't tap out. I didn't play these things last turns, because my opponent was very likely to have interactions. And I'm okay, you know, trading 2 Dispute for a Yorion. I mean, it's basically impossible to play around double Dispute. Black Mythos. I've been suggested Black Mythos. I do not consider it. I just don't think it's needed. Alright, I'll go Elspeth Conquers Death, exile the Cavalier, and keep on attacking. Opponent goes to 8 with my baby sharks. And also, most importantly, Bantes the Fairy Time Raveler, which makes the Temur Reclamation not a bad matchup, because Temur Reclamation is usually very good against all the, you know, slower deck, but that's not the case for Bant. Yeah, I think I'll counter this. I think this is a good spell for my opponent. Yeah, I mean, we might just win the game with our 2 baby sharks here. I can't. No, I cannot cast this Casualties of War, which is pretty funny since I have infinite mana, but I cannot cast Casualties of War. Now, the questions that I have are, if I play this, I can't play Elspeth Conquers Death. I think I'll just play Elspeth Conquers Death. And they go to 5, and then I'll keep on passing. Hello, Stan LFC. Mono-Red Bed versus Bant. Mono-Red probably is mainly just Sky Fires. Bant has a lot of tools to beat Mono-Red, The problem is that now that they had 80 cards, they have many worse cards. So yeah, I mean, Mono Red could be banned. It could be. It could be true that Mono Red is like 52% against banned. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to cast Casualties of War, even if you want to cast a 6 mana, destroy a creature and a land. I think this is fine. I don't need to cast Casualties of War now. When I won the game against Fires, when I cast the triple Casualties of War in a row, that wasn't... You didn't say anything then. I mean, that's what happened when you play like a greedy deck with like bad mana base. I mean, this mana base is okay, of course. Like, we are casting all the cards. Okay, this is a good turn here. I will be able to reanimate Yorion, blink one Elspeth Conquers Death and the Omen of the Seas. And then we'll see what's gonna happen. 4 color is too much. I think the Casualties of War is the place to be right now. It's just that I also want Elspeth Conquers Death and Yorion in the same deck. And, you know, the blue cards are great. Mainly Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon is just amazing. Okay, so I'll reanimate the Yorion. +1/+1, and I'll blink the 3 things. Okay, now I still cannot cast Casualties of War, unfortunately. I could cast Atris and Ura, is that possible? I'll go white, white, blue, and black. Yes, I can do both, that's good. So I'll play Atris. I haven't made a land drop, so I'm kind of looking for 2 lands too. Fit Agent of Treachery. I'm not a fan of Agent of Treachery. I'm really not a fan of Agent of Treachery. It's just, you know, a card that I don't like to win with. I think it's fragile. If you play Banned, you play it, because I don't think you have that many other very good way to like actually shut the door. Like for example, Crazes. I think it's fine if we don't play Crazes anymore, because of there's just Shark Typhoon kind of covers that now. Alright, here I'll just play Nuro. I'll exile some bad cards. How often do you think you get Stream Snipe? Unless when I play against Streamer, I think it's basically all the time. But it's not a problem. I think if you are a streamer, you know that that's going to happen. And now I chump attacked to make my opponent die to Yorion next turn. I will exile the Ura with the Elspeth Conqueror's Death, because I can just deal with this and then attack. I think I want 1 land only. That's okay. Oh wow, I have another Omen of the Sea. Sure, I get the Mythos of Illuna. I don't have the Ketra Trio, unfortunately. I have to discard a card. Alright, Lord Spiral. Okay, Disciple of the Vault. My opponent was mana screwed for a very long time in early game, but now they got out of the mana screw situation. Let's see if they have Agent of Treachery. Oh wow, Genesis Ultimatum. This can turn the game around. Unfortunately, they haven't got very many good Genesis Ultimatum. So I have 2 of that, and I probably can get rid of both, so that will be the game. Alright. Yeah, damn Tactician. Knight of Autumn is good against aggro. Yeah. I think the same. I was playing against Fires and I didn't have a Knight of Autumn as well. Yeah, I agree. Knight of Autumn is only good against the Oven decks, or just the aggro decks in general. Because this deck, mainly mine, banned as, you know, doesn't have Conscious of War. So you have a lot of things to sideboard out. You have the counters, the Nar sets. So there's just a lot of things to sideboard out, and you need to have a lot of cheap cards in the sideboard to fight the aggro decks. The Knight of Autumn are mainly for that. And I like that Canister plays Knight of Autumn over Tolsmere. Because Tolsmere is a 5-drop. Your deck is already pretty expensive. But yeah, we got the win here. And yeah, that will be it. Do we have the win? Yes, we have the win. I'll go Espeth Conqueror's Death. Exile one of these. I'll go Mythos of Iluna. Copy Elspeth Conqueror's Death. Exile the other. And then there will be the game. Alright. Yeah. We might work more on this. The mana base does not give me any troubles, which I'm pretty happy with. Casualties of War maybe can be trimmed down.